All right, about to play Uprising. Like I said, I'm excited to play this level. I've been excited to play every level so far and just see how good or bad it is. And so far, everything has been, I feel kind of the same about every single level in this game. And it's just like, as in, that's pretty all right. Like, if I had to rank them, like, honestly, all the levels are just kind of the same in my head. Like, I feel the same about essentially all of them. I don't know why my tone changed like that. But like, unlike Halo CE, there aren't as many like giant peaks and valleys. It's a lot more just like, this is consistently good. All of this is like consistently decent. Like I remember after playing Truth and Reconciliation, like I'm always like, I don't want to fucking play the game anymore. That level sucks. I don't think there's a single level in this game like this. Like, there are levels that frustrate me a lot, but it's like they're all pretty consistently good. They're all pretty consistently good. I at the time of recording this, I'm like 30 minutes. I was watching a 3.5 hour long analysis on Halo 2 just to like get some ideas flowing. Because I feel like that helps a lot, having other perspectives. And motherfuckers just be meat writing this game, bro. Motherfuckers be meat writing this game. Like, bro was praising the fact that there are no health packs. Like, I am sorry. No. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta go in and then you gotta rush back out. Like that, I think his main argument was, yeah, you have to be super aggressive and then back away. And it's like, no. Actually, that's the problem, is that I can't do that. Unlike Halo CE, like Halo CE, you could do some crazy shit. Like, the fucking skip in Keys, like the Banshee skip, that is insane. And you could do it because you have the health pack. In Halo 2, if Halo CE had the same system that Halo 2 had, you could not do that skip. And I would just have to play the way the game wants me to play. And I don't want to do that. There's a lot of things this game does like really well over Halo CE. But there's also a lot, just like overall gameplay wise, there's just a lot that I don't think it capitalizes on as well as it could have. I feel like the weapon sandbox is way muddier, way less cohesive than Halo CE. I feel like dual wielding is so cool, and I never get to do it because it is not that viable of a strategy. What ends up happening is it doesn't really matter as much whether you use plasma or human weapons. So then it ends up not being that, like, it ends up not mattering. Like, it ends up not mattering what weapons I use. And then I just go for the fucking mid-range guns all the time because those are just, those are easiest to use. Motherfuckers just meat read this game, and like, gameplay wise, from like an objective, unbiased view, okay? Like, I know I'm a Halo CE fanboy here, but I feel like from like an objective standpoint, the gameplay is just worse. Like, I feel like, and that's like a really bold statement. It really is. But it's so much more unfair to the point where it's not as fun and it sucks. I'm gonna cut that out, whatever. Let's get started. Still, this is a beautiful piece of music. I do not give a fuck. Like, Arbiter's whole story arc is really good. Pretty good. I'm really upset that the Halo ring isn't as visible this time. Like, it's always so clouded. Ah, shit. I'm about to die here. I guarantee it. Yeah, guys, Halo 2 is so much better. Yo, the camo for Arbiter is low-key hype as shit. Damn it. I haven't even started the level. I do not give a shit about dual. Oh my god. That actually scared me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have died. I haven't even moved. You know, honestly, maybe the brutes did deserve to win. You know what? I love how they give me weapons that straight up do nothing to these guys. Oh, epic. I feel like I've been playing a legendary like this entire fucking time. Like, I really love how I can shoot them hundreds and hundreds of times. And that shit ultimately means nothing. Like, they shoot me so much. I'm restarting this level. Like, that checkpoint is a fucking curse. Like, I get shot at like 3 times. I'm 15 minutes in right now. I'm not even past the fucking opening section. I feel like I have to be on my A game 24/7 just to fucking compete. That motherfucker tanked like 5 of those. I don't know what happened to the game engine, but that was ridiculous.
They have shed our brother's blood, and for that they must die.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, we got a golden one. Yo! This gun sucks.
Please, no hurt. Me like police. Brute stinky bad. Me stay here, make sure no
This shit is
brutes
so dumb.
behind mighty arbiter.
Uh-huh. Sure, little bro. It's really upsetting that, you know, the grunts are like your allies for this level, for like 2 levels, and then never again for the rest of the series. Ah, fuck. I killed myself. Like, this shit is cool as fuck. You know what? Conceptually, this shit is cool as fuck. And right now, I'm actually having a pretty good time. No! A lot of this game boils down to going out, doing as much damage as you can, waiting, yeah, and then just waiting, and then just waiting until your shield's recharged, and that's the basic loop of this game. I'm not viewing this game as its own thing. I'm viewing it as a direct continuation to Halo. When did they get shotguns? I'm viewing this game as a direct continuation of Halo CE. And in terms of improving on that game's formula, it makes it worse. You know, adding new tools to the sandbox is cool, but if they have no purpose, I don't give a fuck. You put me in a sandbox and you put an empty fucking shotgun, or you put an empty Glock in there. Like, yeah, that's cool, but if you don't give me the bullets, fuck am I gonna do? Like, you can give me all the tools you want for the sandbox, but if you don't improve upon what made the first sandbox good, I'm not gonna give a fuck. The hardest part of playing Halo 2 so far, in comparison to Halo CE, is that I'm expecting it to be Halo CE. Like, I'm fundamentally accepting this game to act and feel like Halo CE. And then I get disappointed when it doesn't. And the thing is that I don't particularly love how the game feels in its own right. Like, if this game, oh my fucking god. Like, if Halo CE felt one-to-one with how this game feels, I would not have made a 4-hour-long video playing it. I wouldn't have bothered. I would not have bothered. It's like, yeah, this is fun, but this is not groundbreaking. This is not like, I don't play this and think, oh, this is one of the greatest video games I have ever played in terms of balancing, in terms of everything. Like, I don't feel that way towards this game. I like this game. I think it's fun. I'm not putting it in my top 10 though. Sorry. I'm honestly having a really good time on this level so far. Like, besides the beginning, I'm having a great time at the moment. Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that a ramp? I feel like in Halo CE, the higher your difficulty, the less you could appreciate like the certain area. Or I felt like the lower the difficulty, the less you would appreciate certain areas and like different locales. Like, I feel like you would spend a lot less time in them. But in this level, or in this game, I feel like the higher the difficulty, the less you're gonna appreciate the environments. Like, I feel like I have way less time to explore these areas than I would if I was on a lower difficulty. Because in the higher difficulties, like, you have to spend more time in certain areas in that game. But in this game, it's like, you kind of just want to rush through everything and miss everything. At least that's how it feels to me. Can I run over these two? Oh, you're bad. fine, damn. Oh! I never trusted those jackal fuckers. Like, the whole point of this level is just to exact vengeance. That is awesome. Pointed straight at me, go fuck yourself. That is an insane fucking title card. Fight Club. Why is there a shotgun here?
When did they get shotguns?
I pressed the X button and it didn't work. I feel like this game engine really is really struggling to handle the fucking, brute shot. Oh, well, there goes that. Yeah, I'm not super surprised about that one. Ah, fuck! How did you get in here? Halo 2 never feels like a giant open battlefield like 2 Betrayals. Like, the maps never feel that open. Which, you know, I know for a lot of people it's definitely like personal preference with whether they like that or not. But I know I like it, and I'm kind of upset that it's not here. And that's it. That's the entire level. It's really short. This level, besides the opening, was really good. Like, actually, I think out of all the levels we've played so far, this might have been one of my favorites. Like, out of all the levels we played so far, this one was low-key my favorite. Besides the opening. If I was given a better weapon at the beginning, then I think it would have been better. I think this game wants to act like the differences between plasma and human weapons don't exist. I think this game wants to pretend that that thing isn't real and that all the weapons can be interchanged, and that's just not true. And when you're going against enemies like the brutes that have absolutely no shields, which are weak and are like resistant to plasma, it's not very fun. But that was fun. I just killed everything just cause I felt like it, and I had a great time. Really excited for High Charity. We only got 2 levels left, and I'm getting them done tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm sad we're kind of towards the, like, halfway through playing Uprising, I felt like, man, I really wish I could redo this, like, the entire playthrough of me just playing through the, like, and going slow and taking my time. But I don't think the way the Uprising's gameplay works really works with the rest of the game. But, you know, Uprising was good. It was a pretty solid level. You know, not much going on story-wise besides, like, the ending. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm excited for High Charity. It's one of my favorite levels in video games ever. So everything really up here is just an excuse to play High Charity. So yeah, I'm excited. We'll see how that goes.